Peace to the people. What's up? Ah, shout out to everybody coming in building. What's up? All right. Bow. Hopefully that's kind of cool. Y'all can see me. What's up, my son? Hey, I got my son Sia in the building. What's up? My son is in here. Okay, hopefully it's in there. It's good. Y'all can see me. Cool. Cool. Y'all can see me in the YouTube. Y'all can see me in the Facebook. All right. Let me do some invites. A little bit. Let me see if I can do some invites. Peace to everybody. I know it's the late night right now, but I got something important to talk about. Yeah, I got something very important to talk about. You said the camera is a little up if you're going to sit back. Can you hear me clear, son? If you can hear me clear, let me know. All right. If the music too loud or whatever, all right, cool. You can hear me. All right, cool. I want to talk about some stuff, my son. I'm glad that you in here. You know, this is going to be a late night discussion for the people that come in on the YouTube and the Facebook. I'm actually broadcasting from two networks at the same time. So peace to everybody. Thank you, brother Anku. Thank you. All right, let me invite people on Facebook. All right, so let me talk about some stuff real quick. I love y'all, man. Real talk, brother Anku. I love you, bro. I love you. You stuck by me through thick and thin. Thick and thin, bro. I love you, man. Just like a lot of other people that support me, man. I really love y'all. I really do. All right. So let me talk about something from the heart. And it's just going to be how I feel about some stuff. All right. And it's going to be knowledge in it. You know, of course it's always knowledge. All right. So that's all the invites I'm going to do on Facebook. I think I'm done the invites on Facebook. I love y'all. For everybody that come in, state your name, put it in the comments section in the Facebook. All right. So let me talk about it. Let me talk about it real quick. Shout out to Sister Wanda. Share my video. Please share it in the community. Wanda, share my video in the community, please. Facebook's not allowing me to share. They shut my account down. So it's all good. They shut my account down for the moment. So if you share it, that'll be cool. And hopefully I can say what I gotta say. And it'll flex. Alright. So alright, boom. That's cool. Thank you, Wanda, for coming in this discussion. It really means something to me that you part of this discussion. Because you mean a lot to me, just like a lot of other people mean a lot to me. I'm glad my son is here, and somebody like Brother Anku is here, and other people will come in this video. They'll see this video whenever they see it on their timeline. All right, because literally we all move at God's speed. Alrighty, so this is what I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about our movement in general, and we gotta get clarity on some things. Now, I just got a couple sabotagers that actually came in the movement to more or less, I would say, take momentum away, because it's no way you can destroy something that has a track record of work and a body of work, more or less, that this this movement represents. All right? This is the reason why. This is the reason why. And I really don't like saying names. I don't like saying names. So I will not say a person's name on here, or the person's names. I will not say their names. All right? But I'm going to say the actions, and I'm going to start from day one. I'm gonna start from day one. Thank you, Wanda, for the share. Share it in the Purple Heart Squad. Share it in the Purple Heart Squad, Sister Wanda. Please share it in the Purple Heart Squad so I can say what I gotta say. But recently I done got a person or two people that came in the community for about 2 months, 2 months, and defected that quick, that quick, because I don't know whether the goal wasn't met, or it's a misunderstanding of what we represent. Shout out to brother Shahid Ali. What's up, King? All right. So, let me get this straight. Let me get this straight from the rip. You know, if you coming in here, you coming to this place to learn. Period. That's it. You're not coming to grab up a boo thing, or to grab up somebody as a mate. You're not coming for that. You're coming to this place to learn. Period. So if you're looking at me or anybody else as bait, it's not happening. All right? That's the first thing. Okay. So maybe I haven't been putting that clear. Maybe I haven't been making that clear. Shout out to Sister Amanda. What's up, Queen? But just lately, I had a person come in the community. Let me start from the first person, all right? And I'm going to tell you my mistakes in all of this. I'm going to admit some stuff that I did wrong. Okay. Hello, King. Nice to catch you live. Thank you, Amanda. Sister Amanda. This is like cult-like confessions. All right. This video, I should have named it like cult-like confessions on the YouTube, but I'm going to call it that. All right. So, okay, cool. Now, I do my thing on here. I talk about this knowledge. I share inspiration and everything like that. So occasionally, I get involved with someone. All right. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm not into having a relationship with anyone. And that is the whole thing. I'm not into having a monogamous relationship with someone. I'm not into that. All right? Now, that's kind of like the problem. Because let's say if a person really wants to get with me in a certain sort of way, and then we do get together, it kind of gets misconstrued. And I just want to let y'all know I'm not looking for that. So if anything is whatever, it's not that. So I got people that come in that do me favors. Let's say it's a female that do me favors. Okay? Sometimes a female can get it misconstrued and think the favors, you doing me favors, is all about having some sort of intimate relationship like that. All right? You said set those borderlines, bro. Yo, look, I'm telling you. So just lately, I have a person come in the community. Now, I don't want to say her name, but for everybody that's in the community, they know who she is. They know who she is. Look, doing enormous favors. Yo, I'll do this for you. I'll do that. I'll do this. I'll go search some land for you. I'll do this. I'll play a secretary role for you. But the goal is to be a mate with Lamel. All right. So I'm cool with it too. I'm like, yeah, you fly. I'm kicking it with her. All right. I'm telling y'all. Never had sex with her. She's way in Bumble Fville, and I'm way over in New York. All right. So we never had an intimate situation. But it's just the fact that, she got a lot going on and I got a lot going on. I'm going to just put it that way. We both got a lot going on. So it's not really cool for us to have us going on. All right. And yeah, I kind of kicked it with her and we was kicking it on a certain level like that. But when it comes down to the realization that, you know, more or less, we can't, it's not meant for us to be in an intimate relationship like that. It's just meant for us to be friends, considering the fact that we both got a lot of going on. I'm not going to say what she got going on, and y'all already know what I got going on. All right? So now she defected from the community. Now she leaves the community with both profiles. That sounds stupid to me. And I know you'll watch this video. I know you'll watch this video from start to finish because I'm talking about you. All right? Hatred always draws a type of attraction. So it's all good. I know you watching this video. All right? I'm going to start from you. And then I'll talk about another person that I actually had an intimate relationship with, who had a temper tantrum, who just actually tried to destroy me by just saying all types of bad stuff about me for no apparent reason. And not even talking about the knowledge that I bring. Not even talking about my books that I bring. She probably burning up my books right now or throwing darts at one of my pictures right now. It's cool. All right? But look, listen. This starting from the first female, like I said, like she realized the fact that this ain't going on. Guess what she did? All these favors that she supposedly was doing for me, I can't see her doing them now. Totally disappeared. I'm like thinking to myself, well, I thought you in this community. I thought you in this to build this knowledge or build this movement up. No, you're not. You're in it to more or less snatch me up. All right? And it's cool because she's fly, but at the same time like that, I'm not saying that I'm not attracted to her. I'm very attracted to her. But it's just the fact that it wouldn't work out because there's just too much stuff going on. All right? But at the same time, you're not addressing the community saying, oh, well, I apologize for whatever. You making it seem like it's something wrong with what's going on. Now, on the reels, I'm being real with people. Let me read your comment, Sister Amanda. You important. You said women and men, I swear, all they think of is sex. It's the programming. We know when the time is right. Keep focusing on you. Relationships confuse things with light workers. I swear. I wish I can like that comment. I really like it. What you said, that really makes sense. I really don't want to be with nobody like that. I really don't, because I'm committed to my work. Now, do I want to have sex? Yeah, I do want to have sex. Do I want to be a player? If you want to consider that to be a player, no. I don't. I don't want to sleep and hump around with people like that. All right? But more or less, I'm just telling you, as a man and as a physical being, who I am and what it is. All right? But let me get to another person, right? Let me get to another person. Okay? Let me get to another person that I actually had sexual relations with. Okay? Now, for some reason, she got offended on the broadcast when I'm talking about, I'm just like, more or less, I didn't mean to offend her, and if she's watching, I'm pretty sure she's going to watch this video because I haven't blocked her on my YouTube, but I did block her on my Facebook because Facebook is just too personal like that. All right, but I can block people on YouTube too. All right, but it's just the fact that I didn't mean to offend her, but I know that that's a tight spot where what I ridiculed her on, because I just ridiculed everybody on the broadcast. The only reason why I ridicule people on the broadcast because, you know, this is how I feel personally. This is how I feel personally. After doing this stuff for 3 years, I didn't have people come in and out of my life acting like they want to be this and they're not really that. They're really something else in disguise. So, I just sometimes I shake people up and see what it's all about. And I ridicule everybody. And I said, man, we're gonna have a ranking contest. And I just literally ranked. Not I didn't say that verbatimly, but it was like I was ranking on people just for a moment, just say something. And I allowed people to throw shots at me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody talked about my crooked teeth, said I got a big ass head. I got a big ass crooked head. That's cool. I'm cool. That was like some hot shots. You know what I'm saying? But it just went the wrong way. It just went the wrong way to the point where she got totally offended, to the point that, guess what? Yo, she started talking crazy about me. She went in the community, started talking crazy. And then, just like I got my son watching right now, I got my kids and my mom in that community. And then she goes to another community, start talking dirty about me. Why would you do that? That's the question. Why would you do that? You do that, and then the way she did it was she tried to demoralize me and talk about me like on some old crazy shit. For what? What was the reason that you talked about me like that? What was her total purpose was to destroy me. At that point, it was to destroy me. It wasn't the fact that, you know, we was in the community, everybody was there. Everybody was there. And it was like we took shots at each other because I said this. I said, if I don't rub you guys the wrong way, you guys are always going to think Lamel's going to rub you the right way. So you going to think it's all good, and we ain't really buddy buddy like that because we ain't never been through nothing. That's what I said to the people on the broadcast. All right, she took it all offensive, like literally. You know why she took it offensive? Because I built the whole conversation up about the fact that I don't want to be in a monogamous relationship, and I told her that on several occasions when she tried to assume that we was moving towards a monogamous relationship. I just nipped it in the bud and said, yo, it ain't like that. All right. Now she wants to stake claim to certain shit that she gave me. Like, she gave me this shit. I'm gonna tell you, she gave me this. I'm gonna show you what she gave me. She gave me this, and she gave me this. If you see it. All right, she gave me these two items. All right, literally this item, when I saw it, it was just a turtle on a joint. And then it was just on a table. And I grabbed it up. I said, yo, I need this. And then I did something with it. And then she said, oh, you really going to take it, right? I said, yeah, I want it. I'm going to take it. And then she claims that I stole it from her. But how would I steal something and you see it every day? And you was here at this house. You could have took it back. So that's a debunk on that. And I don't like to call it Indian giving because we ain't no damn Indian giving, but we don't renege. In spades, you don't fucking renege. And in the spade of life, you don't play a reneging game. So if you give something to somebody, you give it to their from their heart. So she gave me this Ankh too, which is very beautiful that she created. And it's cool. I'll keep it. I'll put it right there as a trophy. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she got a grudge. For what reason? For what reason she would actually say all this stuff about me like that? What reason? I'm just saying it to you. If you watching a video, probably you watching a video. You know what I'm saying? But her people, and then my mom, the funny thing is, dag, the funny thing is, my mom, actually, yo, that's crazy. My mom actually read what she said about me, my mom. And then my mom came to me and she said, yo, didn't I just see you on the phone with her? Like I was on the phone at my mom's house and she was right there on the phone with me. So my mom is like, yo, what the hell is wrong with her? For her to even talk about you like that or say some shit like that because she's trying to destroy you. And I'm like, probably felt she felt led on. She was led on. But I'm telling you, I kept on telling this girl I do not want to be with her and me only. If you want me to say monogamous relationship, I'm gonna say it like that. But her and me only in some sort of situation like that. I didn't want to be like that. And then not only that, it's not saying that she ain't all that. She's nice. She got some good stuff going on for her. I mean, real talk. It's nothing wrong with her. She's fly. It's just the fact that what's going on with my life, I don't want that in my life right now. All right? So, I had to take her out of the community. I didn't take her out of the community at first. I let her say shots at me. I let her take shots at me and say whatever she want. And then she just kept on. She just kept on doing it. Like, who does that? A person that is driven by hate. They just keep on doing it. She just kept on trying to come at me. And I'm like, yo, all right, just take her out of the community. Now, if you wanted me to respond, look at this. If you wanted me to respond, shout out to sister Jessica. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. You getting a confession right now. But if you wanted me to respond, you know, I didn't respond to her. I didn't say nothing bad about her. I didn't say it like if y'all seen in the community, I didn't even respond to her. I didn't. I didn't feel it was worth my time for somebody to talk about me like that. And what is the reason? You really want to do that because why? What was the reason for you doing that? And then she went in another community. She said, "Don't follow him. Don't do this. Don't." I'm like, "For what? Do you do you even read my books?" She haven't even read none of my books. She hasn't. I got books and like go to my information and say, "You shouldn't follow him because he says this and that shit is not true." I'll respect that. But if you say don't follow him because he is some sort of womanizer, which I am not. Look, my mom follows every video I do and follow everything. My mom would slap the shit out of me if I was a womanizer. My mom wouldn't even let me do this, to be honest. My mom is in my community, policing my situation. She's watching my videos, policing my situation. So what are you talking about? If I was a womanizer, soon as I would go to my mom's house, she'd smack the shit out of me. She said it won't be happening. You know what I'm saying? And you can go, you know what I'm saying, to the videos when my mom makes a comment on certain videos of how she feels about certain things. But she was watching that video. You know what I'm saying? I spoke with you in the PM. You're far from that. I'll trust it. Trust me, I can send these people a womanizer if they want. Yo, this is deep. You know how deep this is, yo? Look, everybody in the Facebook, we on the YouTube too. If you knew, you can go to the YouTube channel. It's the Messiah Code. You can check that out. But yeah, look, listen, y'all. Um, Let me tell you something. You know, I didn't mean to disrespect her, and I'm sorry because you know why I'm gonna say I'm sorry? Because it was like, we can take a punch. Certain people can't take a punch, y'all. And with her, she can't take a punch. I'm saying that to you right here, and I know you watching the video. You can't take a punch. You act like you can take a punch, but you can't take a punch. You know, she's kind of scary to me too. I'm gonna tell you why she's kind of scary to me. Because she carries a gun from upstairs to downstairs, upstairs to downstairs. Who does that? Who lives a life like that? That's one of the reasons. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you a couple reasons why she can't be my mate. I tried her out, gave her a test spin. This was the test spin that I gave her, and this is the reason why I backed out. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Wanda. I really need you in here. Thank you for holding me down. Straight confessions, cult like confessions. We gonna say it like that. How about that? Because I'm more or less. I'm I'm a public figure at this point in my life. You can Google me. I'm a public figure. It ain't no more whatever I think is private. My life is no more private. I'm a public figure. All right? So the point is look at this, right? I gave her a test spin. This was the test spin I gave. When I went to her house, right? I went to her house. You know, I went and traveled to her house. It took me hours to get there. All right. So when I went there, shout out to Sister Sheila. What's up? When I went there, it was cool. Her house was nice. Everything was beautiful. Everything was like cool. And then, bang, knocked her off. Everything was jumping. Knocked her off. She had some good banging. Everything was cool. All right. Only bad thing about that date was this. Only bad thing was the date was this. I asked her to fix me something to eat, right? Some breakfast. And she said, well, what do you eat? I said, well, basically, I just eat chicken. This is what I told her. I said, I eat chicken. I don't eat beef. I said, I don't eat beef. I said, but I eat chicken. You know what I'm saying? And I eat turkey. And I eat fish. So she fixed me a meal. And she fixed me fucking pork bacon. She fixed me pork bacon, y'all. I said, what the fuck? She fixed me pork bacon and I actually freaking ate a bite of it because I thought it was freaking turkey bacon. I thought it was like turkey bacon that was cooked real, like whatever. It was fucking pork bacon. I said, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is what I'm thinking in my mind, but I didn't snap the fuck out. I didn't snap out. I just kind of kept my composure. You know what I'm saying? But she fixed that for me. I was like, damn, man, you fixed me some damn pork fucking bacon. Now, if y'all eat bacon, that's cool with y'all. That's y'all prerogative. But not me. I do not eat pork bacon. All right? So, but she fixed that shit for me. And that shit blew my mind because it snuck up on me. She didn't tell me she was sliding me no fucking pork. But she slid it to me. You know what I'm saying? All off of the conversation that was a misunderstanding. But still, a person of my stature, you would think, I don't eat no fucking pork. You know I don't eat no pork. Whoever's here that does this fucking knowledge shit and you eating pork, wake the fuck up. I'm just saying. We should have been past that shit. Alright? So, and then you see Muslim shit on me all the time. So you think they don't eat pork. All right? I'm just saying, if you do that, that's your prerogative. Some people got immunity to fucking pork bacon. I don't. I'll shit on myself. Which I did. I shit on myself because I ate that shit. And I just took it to the chin because I didn't really want to argue with her. Because I know she was trying to commit herself and do 100% effort. I gave her an A for effort. That fucking bacon was crispy like some fucking down south fucking ham hock shit that people like. It was so whatever. It was so, you know what I'm saying? But I don't get down like that. So it's cool. But everything else was great. Like sex was great. Everything was super great. All right? So, and then not only that, it was just cool, man. So I came back and I just dealt with certain issues. You know, but generally speaking, she had a kind of beef with me because she said she gave me money. Now, I can go to the PayPal and she donated money. Yeah. but she donated money. She donated about $40 to the PayPal. All right, which I'm gonna say this as it is what it is. She's compensated because I feel as though I gave her books in return. But it is what it is. If she was donating to the movement, is you was donating to the movement. Don't switch up. Don't act like I owe you something. All right. Now, she said this. I didn't help her with her glasses. I didn't help her get money. Her glasses cost like $350. Now it costs about $1.25 to come here to New York, which she did. That's almost about half of the money for her glasses. If her priorities was in order, she probably wouldn't have came to see LaMel, and she would have put that money as a down payment on her glasses. If it was that serious. But she said that, and that kind of offended me because, I'm trying to save up money to do some other stuff, and I feel as though right now what she got going on isn't a priority for me. I'm just telling you. Far as whatever she got going on, that's her bills, that's her situation, that's all her problems. All right? I don't ask nobody to deal with my problems. When I tell people to donate to the movement, I give y'all some shit in return. I give y'all a book. Is that right or wrong? When people donate to the movement, I tell y'all I give you a book in return. I don't leave y'all niggas empty handed. So that's what it's really about. All right? That's what it's truly about. So I felt offended because her priorities ain't in order because it costs $1.25 to come to New York and back what she did, and she spent the weekend here, and she spent money when she was here. She spent probably about $80 when she was here. Probably. And you would think about it, that's $200. So if her glasses cost $350, shit, she almost got the money right there. Just not worrying about LaMel. Not saying that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, keeping it real. Fuck LaMel. In this case. All right? So that's just what I wanted to address. And then, I just got to watch out for snakes in the garden all the time. Every organization was destroyed by people from the inside out. People from the inside out. I just don't know what it is. And then this other girl, like I said, just fast forward or back to the past, back to the other girl, the other sister. I'm gonna say it like that, like this, like if you doing favors for me, for real, if you doing favors for me, you're not doing favors for me. You're doing favors for this movement. Period. That's what you're doing it for. You're not doing it for more or less. That's what I'm saying. What are you really in this shit for? What are you in it for? Somebody said I'm building a fucking cult. That sounds so stupid to me. What is your imagination of what I'm doing? What is your imagination of what I'm doing? To me, that was the most disrespectful shit that somebody said to me, too. That was some real disrespectful shit. It wasn't them two. It was somebody else that I felt as though I think you should have really came right. He said, it seems like you building a cult. And that kind of offended me because I'm going to tell y'all, first of all, cult comes from the word culture. And I'm not even going to allude to that word because who gives a damn about a cult? All right, I'm not building no cult. You see this strange shit on my joint, on my hoodie and stuff like that? You see all this strange shit? It's strange to you, but it's familiar to me. It's familiar to me. It's strange to you. But I know everything that I got on my stuff. It's my brand. You feel me? This is something that I represent. Now, what is the problem with that? Not only that, All right, I'm telling y'all. Now I keep on coming on here time and time again and saying I'm not on here to gain, I'm not on here to womanize, but I attract women. We human. I mean, we got a different medium of connecting with people now. So you can't get offended. I got somebody keep on stalking my damn Facebook right now, keep on inboxing me. That's the dumb shit that I don't like. People stalking me. You feel me? That's why my phone keep on going off YouTube. You keep on hearing it vibrate. That's the shit that be making me don't want to be on Messenger. But the only reason why I be on Messenger because it's worth it. It's really worth it. But look at this. You know what this chick did though? You know, this shit that just blows my fucking mind, man. I get tired. I get tired of infiltrators. I get tired of fucking snakes in this garden. I get tired of people that's not coming in here for the right reasons. I get tired of that shit. I get tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you every answer to any fucking question that you ask me, period. I'm not no holy poly roly dude. You come in here for that, get out of here. I never claimed to be no holy poly roly dude. This is the Messiah code. But people misinterpret what the Messiah is. Let me see what you said. You said we all do. Just don't play their game. You know, I'm going to say it like this. If any one of y'all on here, any one of y'all watch this video because y'all know I'm talking about y'all asses. I apologize if I offended you in any sort of way. But will you apologize? Not saying the other sister that said the thing about the cult because she was just, I don't know what the fuck she was talking about. But she's my baby though. That's my baby. But you can notice what's going on. For the people that got an eye, you notice what's going on. You see the shit. And like, how can you have something great when people don't want to attempt greatness? How can you have this stuff? How can you? Now, you, a shell, why are you on my broadcast? I'm just saying, why are you on this broadcast? I got you. Now I got one, y'all. Here we go. Got one. Why are you on this broadcast? Now, I want you to watch this video because I was just talking about you for a second. And I'm glad that you came in on here. All right? So, now, the point is that you left the Purple Heart Squad for what? All right? I already admitted to the community that we was trying to get together or something like that, just talking. But at the same time, it don't work out with you and me because, like I said, we both got so much going on. Why did you leave the community? And why ain't you doing favors for the community like you was doing when you was trying to or attempt to make this a situation? That's the question. Now, if you got a good answer, let me know. Maybe sometimes people need to back up. I can say that too, because time and space makes the heart kind of heal. I get that too. But you got sisters to talk to about that. All right? This shit is bigger than LaMelo. This is totally bigger than LaMelo, than for whatever it's worth. It's way bigger than LaMelo. This stuff right here, it's about legacy, man. It's about the future. It's about the now. That's what this is about. What are you here for? If you here to gain a mate, you here for the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should be here, like going back to the information. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should be here for that. Period. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain way that the Nation of Islam, shout out to the Nation of Islam, right? It's a certain way that they used to be, and I like it. They used to have women on this side and men on this side, all right, for a certain reason. And you might say, well, why is that? I'm going to tell you the real reason why the Nation of Islam had women over here and men over here. It was because of the energy. You can use the different charges. You got a negative charge and a positive charge. So that's how they really did it, as far as dealing with the energy of the congregation. But symbolically speaking, you know what I'm saying? We gotta know how to hold them and know how to fold them and know how to move forward. Period. We gotta know how to move forward. I don't got no problem with nobody. You know, if you don't say nothing offensive to me or nothing crazy, I probably wouldn't block you. All right? But I'll take a couple punches and let you say some stuff about me before I'll probably block you. All right? But that offended me. I'm telling you. And then the funny thing about it is, you know what's so funny, y'all? I'm always transparent. People be like, yo, you showing off. No, I'm not showing off because this shit is like a diary to me. This shit is different. See, people be on broadcast this to show off or whatever like that. Or nah, look, this is a life legacy. This is how I record my life. All right? So with me recording my life, I can actually document when certain shit happen in my life and watch out for certain shit when it happens again like that. All right? To nip it in the bud. To nip it in the bud, period. So, yeah, that's why I broadcast and do this. And that's why I have Usher confessions on here. I have literally Usher confessions. All right? So, let it be known, like I said, if you hear you coming in, like I said, if you coming in, come in for the right reasons. All right? Where's all the favors at? Where's all the favors? And then the funny thing is, don't let me call shots because I'll talk about how you came up. How you came up a couple times off of people, man. How people looked out for you. Don't let me talk about it. Because people looked out for you in the community. Because you was part of the community. That's the shit that I don't get. Like, let's say this. Not saying it's her, right? Not saying it's her. But let's say you in trouble, right? But somebody in the community say, well, damn, this girl's in trouble. I'm going to help her. And they give you $100 because they know you in trouble because you a part of the community. Like, how would you feel as me being a part of the community knowing that this person gave you something because you playing boo-hoo and you ain't really doing shit for the community? How you think I'm supposed to feel about that? That makes me feel a certain sort of way. But guess what? I never addressed it to y'all. I never said nothing to y'all about it and said, yo, look, man, that shit was whack. Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? I tell people in the Purple Heart Squad right there. Y'all know it's a rule. In the Purple Heart Squad, I don't even put the PayPal in the Purple Heart Squad. Y'all know that. You feel me? But more or less, somebody in the Purple Heart Squad look out for you because they see you in a situation. That isn't only the first person that happened to. I'm telling you, I invoke sisterhood. I'd rather people, y'all look out for each other than y'all look out for me. Facts, because I can hold my own. It's been times where a sister was in trouble. Look at this. Keep it real with y'all. Look, y'all haven't been following me. For Sister Ashell, you've been down for probably a couple months. You haven't been following that long. But I'm going to tell you something. It's longevity in this. But as far as people that been following, they know when a sister got in real trouble, when she was stuck in a fucking desert, what did I do? Beg and beg and beg and beg online so we can get some money for her, so it be straight. And she's here till today. She's here till to this day. And if she was on this broadcast right now, she'll give me a thumbs up. And she'll say, yo, he begged. And guess what? Never no hanky-panky with me and her. Always brother sisterhood. All right? Real talk. And she's fly like that. It ain't like she ain't fly. She's fly as shit. But it ain't like she ain't single or whatever. I'm not just telling you her life. But, I begged for her because I loved her as a sister. It's shit that I do for people for real, that you don't even know about on here. You feel me? And I was the first person to give up money. And I didn't even have it like that. Just like the people that gave her money probably didn't have it like that. But she probably got like $300, something like that, that day. That day because I begged for her online, not putting it in the Purple Heart Squad. But that's the shit that's let's say it gets the stamp of approval in the community. Like let's say you got a situation, right? And it's like really it touched my heart. I'm like, yo, you really fucked up in the game. Guess what I'll do? I'll do whatever I can for you to make it happen. But if you just whining, knowing you a god or a goddess, and you just acting like you on some whatever, I really don't care about it. It really flies by me. You know what I'm saying? But at that point, the sister had two daughters there. It was two little sisters there, two little girls. They in the desert. I know how it feels to travel from such and such to California. Her car broke down. We gotta get some money so you can be all right. Fuck that. I know how that feels. So yeah, that's why I did that. But what I'm saying is, like different dumb situations, like if you lose your keys, and if you lose your keys, let's say you lose your keys, fuck what you gotta do. You take the bus or you do whatever, some other shit. But at the same time, you lose your keys. And then you find your keys. And then you act crazy about it for a long time. Like a couple days in a community to the point where you're driving people crazy. And then somebody just give you money. You know what I'm saying? Like what type of service are you committed to now for us dealing with the community? Because more or less they feel as though you're part of the community. That's just the stuff that just blows my mind. All right? And then another thing. I'm gonna just say another thing. I'm gonna just keep on going off on a tangent. Another thing is this. It's like this. What do you see? Like, what do you see yourself as? For real. You come in here like somebody would gas me up. You don't believe the shit that people say to me. Yo, people say shit like this. Sister Navy, I gotta say your name right. I know I'm gonna get it right. Look, guess what people say to me? Shit like this. Lamel, you was in my dreams. What are you doing to me? Like I'm fucking doing it deliberately to the people. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I was there. Like, that shit be fucking with my head. Only because they watch me so much, right? Of course I will be in your residual image. It's defecation of your freaking of what you see. It's on your eyes. So it's just defecating through your dreams. So the problem is you making it like I'm like that just shit gets spooky. It just gets real spooky to the point like that. Now I'm into magic. I'm into all that shit, but I tell y'all, every time I tell y'all about magic, I say love is the greatest magic. So fuck everything else I say with divination, with sorcery, with black magic, with white magic. I just want to talk about love. Love is just the greatest magic. All right? So yeah. But I mean, I can talk about astro travel and dream walking and all that. I do possess a beacon that I do project. But I'm not out there having sex in your fucking dreams or having sex with you in your dreams. That's your imagination. That's your imagination, you having sex with me. Me, when I come in your dreams, I'm coming in there to fucking teach you some shit. I'm coming in your dreams to share some knowledge with you. If you see me in your dreams, we probably flying like fucking Peter Pan. I'm telling you, that's what I do in my dreams. All right? I imagine myself flying. I do it all the fucking time in my dreams. Flying like Peter Pan. And then other things that I like to do in my dreams, I just like to go to ancient sites. So if you fucking not dreaming about that, you not with me. It's your imagination of us having sex together. Which is probably cool because I'm probably banging it out. All right? But at the same time, we got to keep it real. We got to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? What is reality in this situation? What are we doing for this movement? What are we truly doing for this movement? You know what I like? I'm gonna tell y'all some real stuff what I like. I like people that really don't talk about it, they be about it. You know, and another thing that I like is people that talk about it and be about it. All right? Real talk. For instance, right? When I tell y'all I be up all night studying and shit, when I be telling y'all I be doing this and doing that, I really be doing that shit. It don't be like I be fronting. Like it don't be like I be faking or whatever like that. When somebody be coming in on this superficial shit, they be like, "Yo, Lamel, I'm down with you." Okay, 1 month. I'm super down with you. 2 months. Fall the fuck off. You're not down with me. I got people that been rocking out with me for 3 years. Ever since I've been sharing this information. I got people that been rocking out with me for over 20 years. Ever since I've been learning this information. All right. I got people that just been rocking out with me a couple days and they more loyal than your ass. They more loyal. You know, one thing is, I'm gonna say this. If you come into something, let's say, all right, you come into the Messiah Code movement, right? Now, let's say you say, Lamel, I want to get down with you. I want to rock out with you. Boom, 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 boom. You can't come in and act like you're just gonna run this shit. Just keeping it real. Y'all can't expect that. Look, y'all, I'm just saying, if somebody come in your community, they just 2 months fresh off the back, and I'm talking to you. You know I'm talking to you. All right? I'm just saying, not y'all. I'm not talking to y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm talking to you. But if you just come in this movement, just 2 months, how can you expect to be running shit? How can you say things about people and what you expect of people when you only been here a couple fucking months? That don't make no sense. Especially when you come in acting like you saying you trying to help me. That's not helping me. Criticizing people. For real. I didn't have people that did that. Be like, yo, I'm coming in, but they come in to just criticize other people. And I don't even be worrying about nobody like that. We all living our life here, period. You know, one thing about me is I represent the turtle. This shit is the turtle, right? Shout out to the person that gave me this, because I know you feel bad that I still got it. All right. But the turtle is not like the rabbit. The turtle is like kind of like moves at a pace the way it moves. It doesn't forget what you're talking about. It moves at its own pace. You know what I'm saying? That be the problem. What's up, sweetheart? There she go. There she go. That be the problem is if I don't move at your pace. We all moving at a certain pace, right? We all move at a certain beat, which is the rhythm of life. So we all got to respect that in a certain sort of way. You know, I got some words of advice for anybody that's in here, a female and a male. All right. If you're going to get involved with somebody, try to figure out a prenuptial situation. Damn, my YouTube went off. Oh man, my YouTube got stuck. I don't know if my YouTube got stuck. Shout out to the people in the YouTube. The thing got stuck. I don't know if it's still stuck. It's all good. Damn. Dag, it's all good. It froze. Did it froze or not on the YouTube? It looks crazy to me. It looked like it froze. All right. No, it didn't. All right, good. Yes, it did. Oh, yes, it did. That's crazy, man. It paused. The sound is there though. Okay. Oh, y'all can still hear me. All right, that's cool, man. Just listen what I say. I know I got a straight stupid thumbnail. My thumbnail looks stupid right now. Yo, yo, I can hear you though. Oh man, shout out to YouTube. I'm hacking the matrix. The turtle moving slow. Soon as I said that shit, I start moving in the matrix, y'all. Why did I say that? Yo, it paused my whole screen in a YouTube. It paused my whole screen in the YouTube when I said the turtle moves slow. Yo, it moves at its own pace. I kind of guess y'all figure out what I'm talking about now. Yo, I love y'all, man. No offense taken. Look, apology accepted or not. Conclusion to the matter, because I'm gonna cut off the video. I'm gonna say this for y'all. Stay in. Listen to what I gotta say. Look, all right, let's do something great. Let's do some great shit. Let's do something great. Do y'all want to do something great? Let's do it. Let's not talk about it. Let's really do it. All right? He said, man, damn. Oh, damn. They made they made me pissed off. They got my joint frozen, probably because it's hot. Yo, look, it's so frozen. It's so frozen. Dag, man. All right, man. I love y'all. I'm just.
You can't see me, but you can hear me all the time anyway. So
Oh
even better
man,
on camera.
dag. I love y'all. I'm gonna come back, man. 747. Look, man. Let's do some great things. That's all I gotta say. That's the last thing I gotta say. If you mad at me, get over it. I'm not mad at you. Look,
How you
I'm
gonna
not
tell a
mad at you.
disagreeable to do great things?
Yeah, you. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad said you can't reform the devil. That's the hardest thing to accept. That's really the hardest
They
thing to
just gotta
accept.
get in place and do disagreeable to where they supposed to do disagreeable at.
Oh
And
my God.
and the energy
I
will get
love
better.
y'all, YouTube, man. I'm coming back for everybody.
And then you get and
I'm
then you
coming
get
back.
good judgment for your
I
deeds.
think what it is, my phone ran hot on y'all. That's what it did. It ran hot.
His iPhone.
Yeah, this iPhone ran hot on their answer. That thing is on fire.